Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakuraso here, come at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch, and I just want to take the time before this Market Watch to just say, I really appreciate you guys. I think I have one of the best subscriber bases in the world. The amount of love and commitment you guys have for me and this channel and what I do here, you know, I can't really put it into words except keep saying thank you a million times. On my last video, I was addressing hate because I was getting bot disliked, all that stuff. So I told you guys to leave a like, all that. And look at this right here, 109 likes. Guys, I've never gotten 109 likes on Market Watch before. I think the max I've ever gotten was like 78. So the fact that you guys pull through, because usually I get around 50, I got all these positive comments too, like Chaz, big subscriber, thank you, my man, right? Otaku Brew, I got, Harv Car. I got some other people here too. Damien was defending me in a lot of videos. And you guys get the point, right? Lil Grabo, dude, I appreciate you when I seen the Mark Watch. There's too many people to thank here, right? Conrad here, thank you, my man. I've been seeing you all the time. I appreciate it, right? Slifer, dude, thank you. You got the awesomest, recommendations when it comes to checking cards out, like, especially in the legacy market. Slifer knows his stuff, right? Jimmy Hall, wherever the hell he is, right? Fernando, thank you. Mr. 89, putting it in probably the best way, which, I'm just going to say what he said real quickly. What people don't respect is that Market Watch content creators could keep this info to themselves and massively profit from it, rightfully so. Yeah, I could. I really can. In fact, before I started doing YouTube, I did that. However, because of their passion about it and some of them want their fans to flourish, they make videos. They may be wrong sometimes. I'm wrong sometimes. I know. You guys probably never thought about it. I really think some of you never thought I was wrong at this point. I kind of love that, not going to lie. But sometimes because the market is unpredictable, but the dedication toward it is admirable. So if you got to go out of your way to hate these videos with no rational reasoning, then you must be either bored in your life or you want to see the world set on fire. Anyway, like what some of the folks said earlier, keep up the great work. And dude, we got so much good stuff here, right? And I just want to say to you guys, thank you for the love and support. I really do mean it, right? Like, without this, man. So this is gonna be an extra long market watch. I'm gonna try to cover as much as I can from the buyouts. I've got all the buyouts, and then I got the fan requests, which I got so many last market watch I wasn't even funny. So thank you guys. Also, like usual, leave a like and subscribe, all that jazz. I do have the Blazing Vortex giveaway as my last video. We don't have 70 likes just yet, but when it does, I decided to add a little honey to the pot. I will be giving away a mat, right? The mouse pad that they give for Blazing Vortex. I think we're at like 60 likes possibly, so if you haven't entered, it's totally free. You just gotta leave a like, subscribe, which I know most of you already did that, and just tell me what you got Blazing Vortex. Then 2.5 weeks later, win. Easy, right? Free stuff. Also, if you're buying cards off TCG Player, please buy a link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to know there's cost to you. If you want me to go over any cards, let me know in the comment section below. And like usual, if you guys want to buy directly from me, I do have my shop linked in the description below. Also, a lot of you guys want to see the rescues. I do have them. I will show them at the end because I'm going to have to go over there and get them because they're like resting right now and all that. So wait till the end of the video. See that? We're also going to go over Rescue Cat, all that dumb stuff. So, let's get right into it. So, Underworld Goddess of the Closed World, right? Coming out Blazing Vortex. I told you guys this would be around $30 to $33. You got about first ed near mids, about 28, maybe going up to 29 here. Look, it's your boy, right over here. So, if you guys want to get a link 5 from me, because I know what one guy did, it's right there. But yeah. Not bad for her. I know she was going to be low because a lot of people don't know how to use her yet and don't know her potential. I think she's really, really good. It depends on the format and what you're facing. It is one of the best, if not the best, Link 5 we got so far. But you guys do have to remember, we don't have that many Link 5s in the game. We have a lot of Link 4s and below, but not too many Link 5s. So we'll probably get them sprinkled throughout, the years and all that. Fiend Comedian, right? Legacy Darkness, man. This guy looks like me a little bit. Toss a coin and call it. If you call it right, all of your opponent's cards in the graveyard are removed from play immediately. If you call it wrong, send a number of cards equal to the cards in your opponent's graveyard from your deck to the graveyard. That's really, really good. Okay, guys, I don't know if you guys know what that could do, but it's a plus either way you call it. So Light plays 50 cents, near mint 70 cents. However, I want to go over the first editions here. First at Light Play, you got one for like a dollar, right? But we don't have too many pages like this, right? You could get a few first ed Light Play copies, like there's a few here. First edition near mint, about a dollar, but there's not too many pages of this. So I would keep an eye out on Fiend Comedian. I think that's a card that you guys should add to your next order, especially if you're getting off someone who has one of these. Definitely a good card to have. I could see these spiking up pretty fast. Along with, you could trap trick this as well, since it's a normal trap, at least from the looks of it. So, a Lightning Storm. Oh, and by the way, there's no other printing of Fiend Comedian, so I definitely would grab it. Lightning Storm, Secret Rare out of Ignition Assault. So someone was talking to me about this in the last comment section. Hey, I haven't heard about this card. You should go over it. So this card is definitely not. Is definitely getting you your print in the next, Megaton cases for 2021, right? There's no way that's missing that. That's what I was going to say before. But you either destroy all attack position monsters in opponent control, destroy all spell traps. Last time I've seen this was actually yesterday. I was in a little tournament, and a guy feather dusted me. So I'm like, I didn't have the response. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll go neg 2. I still have interruptions. And then he Lightning Stormed me. So the combo of Duster and Lightning Storm is pretty good. However, this card isn't that impactful in the meta right now. You got some cheap copies at 78 going up to about 85. If you want this, just wait the next 2-3 months. It'll get reprinted. You could probably grab originals for what, maybe a third of this price? So you could just get a playset for this price essentially. So I would wait for that, and by that point, you may have fallen out of, you may have play tested, not liked as much. You could probably get the whatever the reprints at. So I wouldn't really hold these. Galaxy Soldier Secret Rares. Okay, so we got them for 20 bucks here, right? It's always a good card because Dryden used this as well. Whenever a deck that can use this comes out, right, this and Cyber Emergency are just always played, right? Dryden do this to get extra monsters on board, plus, it's a level 5, so it synergizes really well with deck. First Ed Secrets, 20, 20, and then you got 15. I'll tell you this. While the Secret Rares are the copies to get, this is the version that might hit 15 next. So I would watch out for this. If you don't have this card and you want to play Dryden, sadly, this is what you're playing. We're actually going to look at Cyber Emergency here, since this is it kind of goes with the card here. I can't spell. I really can't. So, there we go. In Yu-Gi-Oh! So, Cyber Emergency are here. Secret Rares, these are still around $15. I think that it's well worth to get these at 15 because these were at 12s at one point when they first came out, and then they spiked up to 40, and we know how history repeats itself. So even when we go to the second page here, they're quickly going up to 18, almost $20. If you don't want to spend that kind of money, though, you do have the Ultra Rares from Dual Overload at 2 a piece. That's very cheap, and then you have the Super Rares for about $1.50. So I wouldn't mess with the Super Rares. I'd either get the Ultras or the Secrets, but I heavily suggest you guys to get the Secret Rares. Cyber Dragon from the 2006 Collector's Tin. Now, this went up to about 50-ish dollars, for near mints and all that. A lot of people are looking at old tin promos and buying them out, which you guys might see a tin market watch. I'll announce that in the community tab, all that. For this month's special OTS pack. By the way, I decided for my OnlyFans when I make that, right, which, you guys want to see an OnlyFans, not Patreon. And I'm also going to do YouTube community members as well. Just in case you don't want to be seen having an OnlyFans, I understand you can keep it classy, all right? But I was going to have as a suggestion like a $20 tier. You get to choose like a special market watch as an additional upload. I don't know if you guys would like that, but I wanted to show these off because when you get to the lightly plates here, now they're $9. Guys, these were around like 30, 40 a piece, right? And near mints are still a lot. As we see over here, near mints, once I find them. Near mints, 30 bucks. That's not bad still, but I would personally just get a place of lightly plates at about $9 to $10. That is what I would do. So if you guys don't have your Cyber Dragons, or you're looking for some Cyber Dragons to get a playset of the 2006 Collector's Tin, that is hot. That's some spice. So I would definitely grab this. Cyberdark Dragon Ultra coming out of Cyberdark Impact here. First light plates are $22.50. First Ed near mints though, these are bought out at $75 and quickly going up. The light plays, you only got a few cheap ones here before they kind of go up. So I would get these cheap light plays when you guys can. There's also some mod plays at 8. I usually don't tell you guys to get mob plays, but if these two light plays are gone by the time you're seeing this video, and you see a mob play here for about 10, and first ed light plays are like 56 going up to 70, that's not bad either, right? When there's such a huge gap between first ed mod and first ed light play, sometimes it's okay picking up a mod. If you don't like it, you could just sell it for a lot more money later on. That's what I say. Or you could get lucky and it's lightly played. It's just a little tip that I like to do. Dark Magician Girl out of Duelist Pack Battle City. These were like a few dollars, and I told people it's not bad to get a few copies of this. Well, hopefully you did, because these are bought out at $35. Would I get this? Absolutely not. It's not like it's a bad version to get, per se, but there's just other better, older Dark Magician Girls that you could get. I'd rather have the DT than the Duelist Pack, right? That's kind of how I see it, so just be careful with that. There's also been another Dark Magician Girl buyout, and this one's hilarious. So before I even get to this, right, I want to say there was a guy in my comment section. You know who you are. He said he bought this on, then he got relisted. He's like, oh, well, I'll just wait for him. He got these at like 10 to 12 a piece, and I know he got, I think, 15, 10 to 15, right? So I want you to keep in mind that this man has 10 to 15. This is $1,000 for near mint, right? Um, Technically, according to TCG Player, technically, this man has 10, 15K, and he spent like 100, 150 for it. So, if you did that, dude, I hope you enjoy this massive W. As you guys see here, I have one. It's lightly played. I'll be honest with you, some of you are going to consider it near mint. It's just, for a card like this, I just put lightly played, right? Do I expect this to sell? I'll be honest. This has gotten bought out so many times, and this is so rare, especially if they discontinue speed duels. Who knows? I'm not saying go crazy over it. I told you guys multiple times to get your copies. There's mine. I would just say be on the lookout. Try to see if you get cheaper copies. But I thought since this guy was holding the fort at $1,000, I would put one for half. You know, it is what it is. Terminal World as Storm of Ragnarok. So I actually have these because me and Team Soccer, also Jake, had this amazing meme deck with zombies that you could basically, it's like it's Terminal World Turbo, right? Terminal World Turbo. It just goes off top of that. It's really cool because you use stuff like Village. You have to use Mallet. Oh, it's so good, guys. If you want to see a meme deck profile, let me know. But you got your near mids here at like $1. You have a first. Do you have a first I play here at $1? First and near mids though. This is what I want to show off. These are $8. I don't know why, but okay. Get the first set lightly playeds, I guess. There's all people think this might be a solo printing. It is not. You go Terminal World Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know why it does have VL versions, but there's the Mega Pack one for like 10 cents. And then the Raging Tempest one for about 10 cents. So, I would get your other copies. That's all I'm going to say. Well, oh no, this is next. So, ignore this. But, oh no, this is a solo printing. I thought this had a DT, though. Does this not have a dual terminal? Huh. Well, my bad. I thought this had a DT for some reason. So, yeah, that's what you're paying. Look through books, see if you can grab your copies. Luminous Soldier 20 pack 5. Oh, also, if you have like a local shop, usually, I know a lot of them will price off TCG Player, but for commons, they always have them for like quarters usually. They have like a huge place where you can get commons. I would personally go into that common bin, see if you can find some gems for a quarter, right? You might find these, for example, first editions, not bad. Luminous Soldier 20 pack 5. Lightly played for $80 here, then near mints are $600. So if you want to see if you could get a cheap copy here, $80, that might not be too bad for the ultra rare. But there's the super tournament pack 7 here. These are about $40, so these are going quickly up to $50. And there's only one page. There's a PSA 10 for $300. That's not awful. That really isn't bad. A PSA 10 for $300. Hey, so if you guys do want to get a good copy of this, I would get the lightly played if it's still there for tournament pack ultras, and then I would get the super rares right here for about 50. So Smashing Ground, I don't know what to make out of this, dude. A guy said this went up to the moon, $25. So I mean, would I grab this? Absolutely not. In fact, I would sell this. Little too much for smashing ground, okay? Champion Pack 2, lightly played for 50. How much is a near mint of these? 100. I would just grab the two lightly plates instead. But what I would probably do is, if you guys want to get on this, since we have DT, we have gold rares at 45 cents. Then you have ultras, right? And get comments from Dark Revelation. We know what happens with that. So let's look at how much ultra rares are. I actually love this card's artwork, by the way. I mean, it's smashing ground, smashing the ground. It just looks really, really cool. I like stuff like this, like Hammer Shot as well. I just really like the artwork. But let's see here. Near first I'd like play dollar. First I'd like play dollar. Near mints, roughly around $1 to $2, quickly going up to $2. First and near mint, $3. Okay, so these are essentially bought out. Would I grab your copies? Definitely. So I would rather grab the Legendary Collection 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Roll copies. Armed Dragon level 7, these are getting bought out, but I will tell you this, there are reprints as commons in OTS pack, guys. For some reason, when I did my OTS pack video, when I was telling you guys, what was in OTS 15, I was going over it, rating it. Someone told me, where are the Armed Dragon reprints? And they were commons. So either people did not read the commons, right? Because that's what I'm honestly thinking at this point, right? Because, dude, if you saw the reveal video and you still, and I'm not trying to diss you, by the way, dude, do not worry. Sometimes we don't watch the entire video before commenting. It's all good, right? I'm just saying that I'm seeing these buyouts for level 7, and I'm thinking people don't know it's getting a common reprint. So, let's see. You got lightly plays at 13 for unlimited. That's horrible. First Ed Light play here for 15, and then first Ed are near mints are $41. First Ed Light play at 15. That's not bad. That's not bad. Armed Dragon Deluxe Edition from the Secret Rare. Let's see how much these are. Mod's here at 7. So that's not bad. That's actually not bad. Mod plays for about $7-8. Lightly plays about 30. Near mints 85. I don't know. These mod plays aren't looking too bad. That's all I'm saying. But these lightly plays aren't too bad either. So that's all I'm going to say about it. And then you got Dark Revelation. You got Ultras here. And it's Dark Revelation. I don't expect anything. Do not grab these copies. I'm good, fam. Zeus is going up because people finally know how good this card is. First eds are about $70. So if you got your Zeuses early, great job. I mean, usually when a kind of chase boss monster for the extra deck gets released, sometimes they're really cheap and then they skyrocket up. So this was always a $45 to $50 card. These went up to 60. I said they're probably going to stabilize here. They're going to 70. So it's kind of like Access Code Talker, where Access Code Talker was $60. It went up to 70, and now it's like $80-ish. So I'm not too shocked at this. I'm just telling you guys trends I'm noticing. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Retro Pack 1. Someone reminded me to look over the jump, so I want to look over this one first. So you have mods at you have a cheap one here for 25, but lightly plates at $80. Near mints 122. Glad I got mine. That's all I'm saying. But we have the jump version. Now, someone told me, what do you think of the jump version if you don't want to get the retro pack, all that jazz? Well, let's look here. So I'm going to go lightly played. I'm going to go near mint. Lightly played, $3, $4 for a jump Blue Eyes Ultimate. Guys, do I need to tell you to grab this? Listen, secure a playset now. This is one of the best investments I've seen in the last hour. I look at the market a lot. But yeah, $4, guys, this is what you should be picking up right now, all right? Don't worry about all the other, stable. Oh, should I get like an ult? No, this is what you should be going for. Near mints $5, $6. Oh man, guys, this is what you should be getting. Grab your copies immediately. Dragon Master Knight Legendary Collection Kaiba. First ed near mints are about $6, carry up to 7. Guys, I don't know why, but I feel like this is a card that players don't like, especially collectors. Sometimes I get that feeling. Yes, there is the retro pack here. 6 listings bought out. That's always there. It's always 6 listings, so I'm not going to cover it, right? But you got, Ultimate Edition 2 Ultra Rares. Let's take a look at this, right? Lightly played 5s after all this time. Oh, near mint's about 100. Wow. Getting your lightly played, maybe not bad. But you have that. You have the Ultra Rares from Kaiba, dollars. Super Rares, $2. Rivals of the Pharaoh Rares. This is a card that a lot of players aren't looking at, so I would get your copies, but I wouldn't invest too heavily. Spirit Charmer Structure Deck. So someone want me to go over the tokens. They're like, yo, bro, I'll be busting your balls, alright? I need these waifu tokens, alright? As a waifu connoisseur yourself, you should be fucking ashamed. Okay, he didn't say that part. That's what I imagined he said in his head. But I am going to go over the Charmer Structure Deck. Don't you worry, buddy. Mostly the tokens. But I want to go over the value here. I want to go over the whole thing. So you have areas at $4. What? I missed this, but okay. I told you guys, if you want to get some of these cards for 70 cents, go for it. Like Dark Ruler No More's, $3. Twos, okay, so I'm seeing 2.5, 3, that's 5.5, and then I'm seeing 4. That's $9.5. Congratulations, this is made up. But you could get a display of 8 for $52. So, uh, wins 260. What? 2. Oh, there's a ton of value in this structure deck. Tokens are about 2 a piece right here, right? 2 and Dark 50. Actually, let's look at the highest one here. We're gonna look through these. So you got Charmander here with all of them creeping up on the cute little ones. I like that. That looks cool to me. Let's see this one here. We're gonna look through all the tokens because I feel like it. I like this one. They're just goofing off here. I like this. Looks really really cool. For some reason, what's it called? They kind of remind me of an old series. I think it's called Disgaea. 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 That's what it's called. Uh, I don't know why. You got this one. I thought this one would be the most popular personally. Not really. Then you got the one with the fire one. This is my all-time favorite. I know this wasn't going to be liked much, but unless there's 2 more tokens. I thought. Okay, so you got this one here. I love this one. This is my personal favorite. $1.30 going up to $2, and then we got probably my second favorite. I don't even know why this is my second favorite. I just like this one. It just looks dope, right? Uh, yeah, $1.45. If you guys want some cool tokens and you want to invest in a token that may go up, this is a very good idea, right? Because you only get 1 per structure deck, right? And there's 5. So if you get a display, max you're getting is 2 of 1, right? It's something to invest in. In fact, I'm going to do a fun little thing for my next Market Watch. Commons, dollars, Raigeki Supers, by $1. Some value here, although I wouldn't grab this really. 6-8 cents. These are creeping. I told people not bad to get warnings. I mean, it's warning. And then you got a Spirit Charmer Ultras here. This isn't too bad really. And then you got the circle here. There's value in this structure deck to get. That's all I'm saying. Like, I told people I was disappointed in it, but I know it had potential. That's all I had to say, and I'm going to stick by that. Sky Scourge and Noralis. Ultimate Mirror coming out, Force of the Breaker. This can't be special except by removing 1 Light Fairy monster and 3 Dark Fiends in your graveyard. You can pay 1,000 life points, send all cards on the field in both players' hands to the graveyard. Then you draw 1 card. So it's definitely not bad, right? Especially if you can get proc graveyard effects like the Fiends. Oh, when it's sent to the graveyard, all that stuff, right? This is pretty good, right? So would I grab this? I mean, if there's a deck that could play this, it's always good. So light plays 20, Nimit's about 25. How much are first eds? First eds are bought out. First ed light play 45, 56, 88. So if you want to grab the cheap first ed copies, or cheaper, go for it. DD Warrior Lady, Hobby League Ultra Rares. Near mints are about lightly played 12. There's a cheap copy here, and then they go up to 20s, going up to 25s. I think this is a great DD Warrior Lady to have personally. We're going to look at all versions, but for GOAT format, I think it's really good. And before someone says, well, you can't really play these in like official tournaments, Konami doesn't like it, all that, which it's actually really, it's a fun story on why they don't like it. But here's what I got to say. You're playing GOAT format, okay? They're not sanctioned events, right? And there's no real reason that, like, it's not like you could stack this or nothing like that, right? In official GOAT formats, I've seen people play Hobby League, and it was completely fine. Dark Revelation, super rares. So yeah, I would grab Hobby Leagues. Let's see how much these are. Near mints. I still have filters on. I don't know why, but 9 near mints are about 15. It's not bad to get. It's not a bad version to get here. Super rares out of, what's it called? Dark Crisis here. Let's see this. Lightly played's $3. How much are first eds though? I always forget this comes out of Dark Crisis. First ed mod play 7.5. First ed light play 12. Okay, how much are first going up? First ed near mids. Hit me with it. $26. So, guys, DD Warrior Lady has a lot of potential in order formats, right? It's played a lot. Not even potential, it's just played a lot. You also got like gold ones here, like lightly played 2. Not bad to get. Clean Duelist Saga, $2. Always an awesome DDD card. What I would personally get is the Hobby League. That's honestly what I would get. Or first eds from the original pack. One of those two. I wouldn't get Dark Revelations, in my personal opinion. Speaking of Hobby League, no matter cross out here. Secret rares, you got near mids at $18. So I want to show this because this used to be the best version to get. However, now we have secret rares. We're gonna skip a little bit over this here. Where are the secret rares here? Okay, you're not gonna show me. You're gonna be cute. All right, that's all. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Be cute. TCG player here, gonna show us. These are almost $10. I told people get these at 5. I had a 5 cards to have from Speed Duels miniature in a 5 cards to have in your trade binder. Hopefully you got them at 5 because now they're essentially $10, $9 to $10. So hopefully you got these. I like playing with this version a lot better. Torrential Tribute Hobby Leagues. I have these personally. Lightly played. Oh, wait a second. Guys, I actually just pulled this up because I want to see this. $50? Near Mint's 80? Your boy might sell his at this kind of price. I don't like you that much. I don't like my hobby leagues that much. I like $10 hobby leagues. I don't like hobby league $80 like that. Now we're gonna go over some Blazing Vortex here. Before we do, I'm gonna take a sip of my Bang energy drink. Oh, I really like Bang. I'm drinking some Purple Haze, right? If you guys watch JoJo, that's a JoJo reference right there. I'm not sponsored. But really quickly on Bang Energy Drink, if you guys like bubblegum drinks, like you ever have a bubblegum drink and you're like, wow, that doesn't taste like bubblegum at all. Same. But Bang, dude, their bubblegum energy drink actually tastes like bubblegum and their aftertaste is bomb. Listen, have you ever complimented a food or drink on the aftertaste? Probably not. Same here. Besides that flavor. So guys, I really love Bang, but let me tell you, my favorite all time is definitely Red Bull. I just like a normal Red Bull, but I like the alternate flavors. Like I think blueberry is really awesome, right? Especially when you mix it in with like alcoholic drinks and all that. If you're legal, we don't sponsor that content, even though everyone drinks before 21. But you get the point there. Yeah. So Paw Prosperity Starlight Rare, $410. I'm not shocked. Trisha's. This is actually the exact price I thought. I was like 320, 330. Here it is. We're going to look at ultis in a second here. But Live Twin Lil Latrite Starlight Rare, $190. So this, I'll tell you guys, I have my case opening up on YouTube. If you guys don't have your copies, this is not a bad card to have because this is short print. I'm seeing this 0 or 1 per case usually, right? A lot of people are doing the same thing. Starlight Rare might not be too bad. Arm Dragon level 10. I know a subscriber pulled this. Dude, good stuff. 185. I expected it around 150, so I was a little bit wrong. It's not bad. A lot of players really like this card. I think it's okay. Zephyr Star. Oh man, I forgot this was a Starlight Rare. 130, $140. Zephyr pops off, guys. By the way, we're gonna go over something with Zephyr really quickly here. While we're here, so I was saying in my last market watch that Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read it. I told people something about Salmon Great Wolf, right? How this is really good against Salmon Great Wolf. 2,000 or more attack. Your boy can't read. By the way, guys, you guys gave me a lot of corrections about Muradora. Listen, I'll be honest with you guys here. When it comes to when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh text and all that, I'm not really the best at deciphering it. So usually I'm the kind of guy where I might not understand something. So I'll just call the judge, learn from that mistake. But I'll learn like a certain card interaction, not exactly the ruling itself. I'm really bad at that, guys. So I do actually want to try to become a judge since my YouTube channel is popping off, so I do understand the game and more interactions better. Because, first of all, if you corrected me, thank you. I love criticism. I really do, especially if I'm wrong, because I don't want to keep overlaying that wrong information to you guys, all right? Because that's misinformation because I'm spreading it to multiple people. So thank you guys in the comment section who are actually correcting me, right? I know Warrock, dude. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Also, your field spell, actually good. I still don't like Warrocks. I know they're bad, but they are fun. I've seen them in action. Really fun. I just think the field spell has potential, though. But point is, if people finally find out how good this card is and the format that's good in, because it's not as good this format, I see these doubling straight up. So let's look here at Blazing Vortex. Actually, let's see how it's going. Pot Prosperity. Also, I still have some stuff that I need to list from this set. Probably do it in the next day or two. About almost 100. I only pulled one per case. I had the worst case I've ever seen in my life. Then we got these lightly plates 28. We've already went through these. Zephyrs $15. People see the potential in this, guys. I would pick it up. Armed Dragon Flash 10s, not bad. Armed Dragons, these are quickly go up to 9s. A lot of people don't want this to drop to chew cheap. I don't blame this. S-Force Rappa. Listen, I love how this card looks, right? First and near mints, 7, quickly going up to $10. It's having some value. I sold mine at 5s because that's what they were at. Let's see what else here. Golden Lord 6. If you guys want Golden Lords, I would, even though it's a one of, I just grab it just to have it. It could go up, it could go down. Armed Dragon Thunder level 7. This is highly underrated. Everyone, 32 listings. That's very cheap for day 3. That's very low. I'm very worried about the Armed Dragon listings. Would I have your copies? Oh, yeah. This is a card that can straight up go to the moon. $6 for Underworld, Underdog. Oh, dude, so many people are dissing this card. Guys, it's good, I swear. I could have got rid of them at like 3.5. I was like, no, that's way too low. After these 2 copies are gone, they're straight up 6. S-Forces, 6. If you guys want S-Forces, I grab them. Warrocks, $4. People are testing these in Gokis. It's lit. That's what I gotta say. Live Twins, 3s. Did not pull any of these, but they're 3. 3. The set's bouncing back in value, but I just had such an awful case. $250 for Spriggans, right? By the way, if you guys want Spriggans, I know I have some listed probably here. Yeah, right over here. So I have 2. I had 3, but someone apparently bought 1. So yeah. Again, if you want to buy directly from me to see what I have instead of just looking at the card and scrolling through pages, just go to the link in the description below and just click Shopping from Team Sakurazo. Psychic Eraser Laser, $2. This card, it has potential. It's pretty good. Greater Polys at 2s. I like this card. I'm keeping my set. Kitties, $2. Selling like hotcakes. Platinas, 2. Windwitch, $1. Gravitinos, $1. 50 cents. This guy's pretty good. He's a non-targeting pop 3. So, not bad. And then let's look at the 4th page here. Now you just got cheaper stuff, and some of the stuff's moving, so that's kind of all I have to say. Very good card here, by the way. Hyperton, this does so much good stuff in plants. Dual Terminal Dark Magician 1, this got buyout to $65. 28, 30, 55. If you want your cheap copies here, these are good. I think that Real Deal, which they are a pretty real deal, but I don't know what's happening with that reception here. Alright. But that's almost 1 in 10 orders wrong. That's like 1 in 11 orders. Something happened. Don't worry, I'm not going to put them on blast or nothing, but it's alarming because at least the Real Deal I know, but they had more sales. Maybe this is a different Real Deal. I could be completely wrong. So I'm just going to stop talking about it since I don't know. $50 up to $60. I would get your cheaper copies here. Not bad. Dual Dark Magician Power of Chaos. Told you guys to get your cheaper copies at 35. 45, 47. There's a few copies here. Quickly goes up to 100. So I would get your PSYs. Definitely not a bad version to get. DT Time Wizards. Told you guys to get this at $3.5, $5. Near mints. Once this one's gone, $9 whole dollars. And there's 80-cent shipping. So this is essentially $9. Going up to 10. Going up to 12. So Time Wizard going to the moon like usual. So dual terminal red eyes. So someone told me this was getting bought out. I told people to grab these before Dragoon hit because this would be a great cheaper version of red eyes to get for your Dragoon engine. Near mids are $30. You got lightly pay at 25, quickly going up to $100. So wow, am I shocked? No. DT1 is going to go right to the moon. All right. If you want to look through anything in DT1, if you want anything, go through DT1. As I'm saying this, go get whatever you want because dual terminal was already extinct by when I came back in the game in like 2017, 2018, early 2018. This card's going to keep going up. Same with a lot of stuff in dual terminal 1. Shonen Jump B, red eyes right here. I think this is a better version to get personally, but let's see here. Let's see lightly plates and let's see near mints here. Near mid 25, going up to $30, guys, and it's quickly going up to $46.75. I would grab your copies immediately. In fact, I want to see what mob plays are at. 7s, okay, understandable. Blue Eyes the best dragon, $18, guys. It is a Blue Eyes card. That's all I'm saying, right? Man, Legendary Duel Season 2 is just going straight to the moon. That's all I gotta say. But would I pick this up? Yes. I think this is a great card to have sleeved. Same with the Kaiba dice. I actually was, well, I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna upload it, but I'll tell you this. 8 displays, right? Or I think it's 10. You're not guaranteed this. I would grab your copies and keep them sleeved, right? I think Legendary Duel Season 2 had enough time to settle in the market. In fact, we're going to go over it because you guys are BAMPs. So, $15 for Galaxies. I mean, you play Galaxies. Oof. Bingo Machine goes 7s. Not bad. Photon Orbitals. Urge the Schedules at 6s. Garden Rose Maiden. So, guys, I've decided something stupid. All right. I've always wanted a tattoo eventually in my life, right? And I was thinking of either getting a Yu-Gi-Oh tattoo because it's just done a lot for my, or Neko Para tattoo, or both. I definitely want to have a sleeve. I know my work's gonna permit it. I might want to get hired first, see what it is, ask them all that. But because you have to make sure with tattoos, right? Because they are permanent. Although I've always wanted a Neko Para tattoo and a Yu-Gi-Oh tattoo. I've been wanting it for years now. It's just I decided I need to be responsible before getting inked up. And a lot of you might be opposed to being inked up. Listen, you're just thinking with your head, man. That's completely fine. But I'll tell you this. In my life, I could have made so many bad choices. If I want something, I want something. That's all I gotta say. Garden Rose Maiden, first edition's $6. Not bad. Going up to 7. I have my personal sleeved copy. I love this card. It's one of my favorite level 5 synchros of all time, if not my favorite. 6 for alternatives. Perfumers are 4s. Again, a lot of value in this set here. Blue Eyes, because, haha, funny. $6. I find that funny, right? 4s, going up to 5s, $4. 3. In fact, I think I might have some alternatives. Sages are 3s. Guys, I might just... in fact, I want to know in the comment section below, would you guys want to see, what should I say here? Would you guys want to see more Legendary Collection Season 2? You guys are getting the display in the next 3-4 days. Do not worry. It's just, I had a lot to upload this week, but you guys are seeing an opening of this. I released a poll last week. Also, yeah, actually, I'll address that in the comment section. But I've been posting a lot in Community tab. I apologize. I only want to post in Community tab up to twice per week because I don't want you guys to see it and ignore it. I'd rather you guys see 1 or 2 impactful posts than a bunch. So hopefully you guys will like that. By the way, Cyberload Fusions for $. This is definitely something you guys should grab. Dark Sage, Secrets of Dawn and Destiny. Someone wanted to ask me if you guys should grab these copies. Lightly Plates, $15, going up to 16. Near mints are about 50. Yeah, about $50. This is a great one to get. 15 for light plate. I think this is something worth investing into. El Shaddai Construct, Ultimate Rare, one of my favorite Ultimate Rares of all time because I love Shaddai's, although I've fallen a little bit out of favor with them in the last year or two. because of, I don't know, I just like them as like an underrated deck, and I like them post Duelist Alliance because I like the format it was attached to as well, right? That was a big thing. But one of my favorite ulti fusions here, someone said this went to $100, right? Earlier, I was getting from a lot of sources it went to 100. First Light Play 67. I think that's very cheap. I think that's a very good version to get. First said $86 heading up to 100. I would grab them. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm not in a rush to get rid of mine. But El Shaddai Construct from Duelist Alliance, oh geez. If you want to spend all that money, First Light Play, these are going up $5-6. First and near mint, $7.50. $10. So for a first and near mint here, once this these two are gone. Blind play here for cheap for 5. I would grab this card, honestly. I think it's very cheap. Shaddolls are doing something in the meta. Although it's small, we're seeing them mixed with other stuff. And I definitely want to make a new deck for the meta. I was playing Geist, and dude, I'm tired of playing Geist. Your boy's going to make something with Shaddolls, and I'm going to bring it to you guys. So, Invoked Mechaba here. Secret Rares coming at you at about, first I like play $20. I told people get these at 15s for the longest time. Italian, ooh. Ooh, I like Italian. I like Italian. First head near mint, $26. So would I grab this? Okay, if you love the Invoked Engine, I would. It's the original Secret Rare. It's hard to get Fusion Forcers, highest rarity. I think it's just cheap for what it is. And then you got Super Rares at $5. Remember when I told you guys that 5 cards having your trade binder? It was one of the old ones. I had like 200 subs. Told people to get these at 50 cents, and I told people to get these at $1 in a market watch. Boom, 5.5. El Shaddai Winda. So I wanted to look over this. You got the alternates at $1. I don't like the alternate version. Secret Rares at $2. Very awesome printing again. The Secret Rares look bomb, alright? Ultra Rares, close to $3 there for first and light play. But I want to go over the OG originals. This is my favorite version to get personally. I want to see how much these are. So first and near mint, $4. Not bad, guys. It's not bad. Close to $5. How much is a near mint? $8. I'm not shocked at that. Man, I used to buy these out all the time. Rescue Cats, Turbo Pack 3 Ultra Rares. So let's see here. Turbo Pack are about 48. Ultra Rares from Duelist Saga. These are getting relisted now. First and near mint, you got a wall here at 15. That's really good, right? By boy Lumina. First and light play, 12. That's good. Near mint 17. Way better than what they were previously. So not bad to get. Let's see what there else is here. 12 champion packs. People really actually like champion pack commons, right? Believe it or not. Near mint's about $10. Quickly go up to 20. But that's all for the Market Watch, guys. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section below. In the next Market Watch, let me have any buyouts. If you guys are brand new to the channel, remember, I also have the shop in the description below. If you want to support the channel and you're buying cards off TCG Player, please buy a link down in the description below. It helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And do not worry, I did not forget about the Rescue Cats. I can already see Rescue Cats. Well, I guess they are Rescue Cats. I cracked myself up. But all puns intended, what I'm going to do is once this video is live, you're going to see in the comment section below me linking my Twitter. It will be in the pinned comment along with addressing something very quickly. Click that, and my post, my recent post will be of the kids. I'm just gonna give you guys a whole minute video instead of bragging them here, showing you on a bad webcam. I'm actually gonna show you them with my camera. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that, and I will see you guys in the next Market Watch. Peace.